I see a girl lady over there, so.
What's up, my brother? You want to be a great?
I'm your personal photographer, man.
Personal photographer?
Alright. No, it's alright. Well, not alright, but you know, you do the movie for me, for yourself. I'll send it to you. Neecogoods.com.
Yeah, but what brand is that? It's a strawberry mango. Strawberry mango. What you doing, bro? Come on, you can't come back behind me. Bro.
I'm a photographer.
What you doing, bro? He's snapping.
Oh, you don't want me in store? Okay, no problem.
Yo, my man.
No problem. No problem.
389 a day.
What they played? What's the name yesterday?
But yesterday they played 479.
How close you were? Where y'all?
Yeah.
How much number you got? You didn't got no number?
Nah.
Not even one number.
Not even one. Not even one. Not
Dang. Way off.
Way off.
It's alright, man.
Yeah, man.
I guess so, at least.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? I do better. You know what I mean? Maybe the day I win.
Oh, you play today?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You play every day?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna win one day. It's a matter of time. You'll win one day.
Yeah.
How old is that brother?
I light on you since I never seen you before.
Uh-huh.
But never ever walk up into any one of my spots and put a camera on B. I'm not gonna come to you on an aggressive.
Hold up. More business case example of people owning their own business, don't know how to run and operate their business. I might have present myself as a threat, you know. How to that person, I don't know, you know. Only he alone would be able to interpret it, right? And it's fear level. But anyhow, as you can see, I just walk in the store and a social event, interaction between store and customer, right? That's what you call public relation, right? That's an event or a situation, rather, where you call it, where there is a positive impact on the business, because whether it get published into the public sphere or it's just consumed at a local level, it's still a positive impact for the business, right? Why? Even though there wasn't a planned event, a planned interaction, right? This is just spontaneous. It happens spontaneous. And that our business owners have to understand that they can't just jump to conclusion, you know, and just ready to douse a fire without first interpreting or finding out, you know, or even know, you know. I mean, we live in an age of social media. If somebody come in your store and start recording, and start video whatever product or service you're offering, I don't think that should be a problem, because it's hot right now, social media. You know, everybody knows and deals with social media. At least should, for at least the businesses. Most of our businesses. If somebody walk in your store and start recording, sure, you should take that as a positive regard for you and your store. My name? Hold on, let me pause this. Me I do. Your last name. My last name. So, the pause there. Construction. So, based on those circumstances, even though I never open or operate, actually operate several different business, but never really own them. So I understand the dynamic of running a business and attending to customer and dealing with them in a diverse manner. So somebody come and peer that out. So when somebody approach me and ask me what I'm doing when it's obviously known. So I'm not gonna take offense because I told that guy I'm his personal photographer. You know, I've been doing social media for a long time and promoting businesses in different arena and different sector of the economy, and you know, especially a retail storefront. You know, that's, you know, I understand that very well. So as the business owner who approached me and with at aggressive scale, maybe I come at him aggressive too because I start recording and that's suspicious for everything. Usually, if you're suspicious of somebody recording your store in an era of heightened social media, you're suspicious of something. Alright? So I'm not saying he's wrong. Obviously, you know, I took it up on myself to pertain myself with that guy business and to offer my service at a moment notice. Whether they accept it or not, he welcomed me without saying. So the business owner become, you know, concerned and asking me what I'm doing. I didn't say anything. I just asked him if he want me to leave, and I said no problem, and I, you know, turn around and leave. You know, that means that I discount my customer, and that customer is no more. But anyhow, this is a case, a case study how people enter business, and because they don't understand the critical need of customer service, you know, you have to almost accept everything and welcome everything, and do it in a tactful and proper manner, right, without getting aggressive. Right? It's hard to scale the voice fluctuation because, you know, people are have different perception of the voice level and the spontaneity of the moment. They might not be summarizing it, but after closely reflecting, I'm pretty sure everybody will understand that, you know, as a business owner, you know, public relation is important. You know, you have to give quarterly or monthly or however often you stipulate in your agreements or in your documents to do the public broadcasting, and that's one of those events, you know. And the store, the business that he is in, I think that type of spontaneity is welcome. Anyhow, after closely reviewing this, I I'm not gonna make a decision because this is a case where, you know, where parties need to have an agreement beforehand before anything starts. So that's the final decision. Nobody is wrong, nobody is right, and thank God nobody got. Yeah, go on, man. Nobody got nobody got nobody got hurt. Right? Nobody got hurt, so we have to give thanks for that, and not a personal exchange of words. It's just another case of, you know, the macho society we live in, and that we have to show some appreciation to it. So, and the possessive attitude of people. So all those things have to take into consideration. So, and another big problem when situation don't escalate. All right, so, and it seems like everybody win, but there's no payment in exchange, and that in itself is a somewhat a problem with us public relation companies, because we'll offer our service before payments, and the service, whether you get a positive ROI or a negative ROI, you know, the service still got delivered, right? And that tends to be, you know, a bummer, if you will, for the service provider. Anyhow, so I'm gonna wrap this up now. So we must consider, you know, circumstance, and must be vigilant of the bigger picture of what the situation ain't warrant. So I'm gonna call this one off, and hopefully you get some kind of hint and idea about how to approach people in situation and that are not tactful, and hopefully you learn you learn something of this, you know, situation. So until we post another video, until another situation might arise, or until we have a class and we can, you know, think up different scenarios that are possible, and how to maintain positive mental attitude. This is the big ineptry in the mode.